When the wicked strikes, the heart of the innocent is wounded. But those who must destroy in order to succeed must have destruction crouching at their doorsteps. They have done their worst. But he whom the gods have ordained, nobody can destroy. There is nothing else to do than to prepare his corpse for burial.
My son, the king, your father, is dead, but you're still alive, and you must continue to live so that you can effectively take up the rulership at the right time.
Mother, how do I do this without the help of my father?
Our ancestors will help you.
Oh, my father.
Be strong, my son. Be strong.
Your Majesty the Queen, I bring an urgent message to you.
Who are you?
There's no need for that, Your Majesty the Queen. My message is urgent. The enemy has planned to kill the Queen today. This is urgent.
My son, come quickly. You must leave now. Minds are not clean. Come.
He's not there, and the queen is not there too.
They have escaped. Let's go after them before they go far. If not, the king will deal with us.
Whatever that is, it is not moving.
It may be a dead animal. Who knows?
Or a crafty chimpanzee trying to lure her for ambush.
Whatever it is, we will find out soon. If it gets violent, kill it.
It's a young man.
Surely not from this part.
Kill him! No! Can't you see he's unarmed? How can you kill a defenseless person? Tie him up. Tie him up.
No, please. I am not an enemy. I am not an enemy.
We will find that out if we get to the palace. Carry him!
Please. Don't.
Get up.
Please, get up.
Get up first.
Move now. Move.
Ebushuka,
Lose him.
What?
He's a child of the gods. So, lose him.
But do you realize that he's a stranger?
The gods even forbid the shedding of the blood of strangers. Not to talk of killing whom they have set aside. We should not bring the wrath of the gods upon us. So, lose him. And now!
Well, others have had him. Guards, lose him now.
Father.
Follow me.
Today, we have come to a point in this kingdom where everybody has been made equal.
Your Majesty!
A kingdom where the mouse and the cat live together in harmony. A kingdom where the king reigns in honor and respect of his people. Today, I am king and I live as one. I demand all the respect due to me as king of Okporo, Dim Otundu. Our late king died in the hands of evil men. They live among us, but they cannot hide forever. I swear they must pay for killing our king. I will not tolerate any form of rebellion from anybody. All those who served in the regime of our late king should start preparing to leave my service. Where is Opi?
Your Highness, Opi says he can't be a part to your wickedness and treachery.
I feel like using his head as a propitiation for Borodim Otundu. If he were not the high priest, I would have sent warriors to behead him right away.
Your Highness, please, don't be angry with the priest.
Ignoramus, who solicited for your voice. Do you know you were responsible for all that I suffered in the hands of the late king? Guards!
Your Majesty.
Take him and put him away until I make up my mind on what to do with him. Take him away!
Your Highness, Amalika, Your Majesty.
Music!
My son, a man is not a man until he can look life in the face and shrug. For how long will you dwell in the past? How can you continue to live alone? Talk to us. Let us share your experience.
Zoza, 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 Zoza. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim, listen to the voice. Zoza, 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 Zoza. Zoza, 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 Zoza. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim, listen to the voice calling your name. Zoza.
That is a wrong leaf. It's poisonous. I can see your mind is not in it. I don't know your name.
It is not important, is it?
Everybody has a name. And every name is important. My name is Obe. And I'm very proud of it.
Can we share it?
Just go and sit down there. Come on, let's go and sit down. Now tell me, what is this thing that troubles your mind? Who are you? What do I call you?
My name is Zoza. I am a prince.
Zoza, a prince. I can't believe that. Prince of where?
I am the prince of Okporo di Motundu Kingdom.
Ewo. So you are a prince for real? Hey! But what is a prince doing in this strange land?
Let's forget it. It doesn't matter. What does it matter? I was the prince, but now I am no more.
You have said another one again. Before, you were a prince, but now you are no more. Is that possible?
I am not joking. I was to be the future ruler of the Motundu Kingdom. Then, my father, the king, died.
Oh. Hey. But how?
It's a long story.
You must be very watchful, son.
Father, you can't die. You can't die. You're a king. Kings don't die.
Son, in time you will understand. In time.
But he whom the gods have ordained, nobody can destroy. There is nothing else to do than to prepare his corpse for burial.
I see. Now I know why your mind is so troubled.
So I ran away from my kingdom, my people, and my throne.
But you see, you cannot continue to live with that bitterness forever. Forget about it and move on with your new life. Look, see, I am your brother now. From now on, I am your brother. I never had any. Oh, one name. Let us go home. Everything's going to be all right. Don't worry. Let's go home. My son, life is like the day. It comes and goes. It is not always as sweet as we would want it. I had a wife. A beautiful and hard-working wife. We planned to enjoy ourselves and make our children and bring them up. But she died as she gave birth to my only son, Obi. I did not kill myself. I resolved to continue without her and bring up our son. Now, both of us are happy. And you have come to increase our happiness.
I understand, Father.
You must decide to put your past behind you and live without them.
Thank you, Father, for giving my life back to me.
My son, a living man is better than a dead one. Perchance, if life turns up, he stays on the top. Who knows? I'll leave both of you now.
Thank you, Father.
Everything is going to be okay.
So when will I take my place as the rightful queen of this kingdom? Eh?
But you are the queen of Dimotund, my queen. There is only one queen in Dimotund. You.
Then you better sit up. You better sit up because that woman still lives in my quarters.
My forefathers. I have not thought about it. Guards!
Your Highness.
I want you to throw that woman out of the queen's chambers so that the real queen will be ushered in immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
What?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Any of such mistakes again, you will look for your heads. Out you go! My queen, are you happy now?
You are my husband. The only one. The tiger. Thank you. Thank you.
We sprawl together, my queen.
Your Highness, you have to move into this one while we wait for what happens next. As well as propose evil in his heart. And we have to be very, very careful, Your Highness.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I have to leave now.
Thank you very much.
Animals in this part have become wise nowadays. You need to be wiser yourself to catch them.
What do you mean to be wise? What do you mean by that?
Can animals be wise?
Can animals be wise?
That's what you think, eh?
Have you seen a chimp before?
No.
Huh? That one, is as wise as a stupid and foolish hunter.
Obe, please go. So what will now? Obe! Obe! Obe!
I can see you, but you cannot see me. What?
Okay. How did you do that? How did you do it?
Simple. Very simple. Papa will teach you, don't worry.
As simple as that?
Very simple now. Okay, watch again.
Okay, where are you? Where are you? Come now, come. Okay, where are you? You teach me. Don't worry, I told you.
Look, Papa is going to teach you. Very soon, you'll be able to disappear. You become invisible to dangerous animals and even your enemies. Look, Papa is the chief priest. He is the most powerful medicine man in Nteje. I'm telling you.
You teach me.
I'll teach you. Look.
One name.
Pick your knife.
I have decided that this cabinet be reshuffled by dismissing all the elders who served with the late king.
Hey.
What do you mean by hey? You heard me right. So all of you who served with the late king should rise on your feet.
But Igwe, one person is not here, Alika.
Forget that one. Let's think of the living. So you should regard yourselves as relieved. The guards will show you out of the palace. Guards!
Your Majesty.
I don't want anything to tear us apart.
You are the prince.
Yes. I'm the future king.
Are you planning to leave Okporo?
No. What if someone else comes and takes you away before I am ready to get married?
I see. So you want me to make a promise to you that I shall never abandon you?
Something like that.
You will be king. King of Dim or Tundu. And I shall never be able to see you again.
Who said so? I am not yet king. And I am here with you. And will be for a long time. Have you forgotten the promises we made to stick together?
Your Majesty, to what do I owe this majestic visit?
Iwendo.
Your Highness.
After the flight, the termite falls for the patient toad.
I don't understand, Your Highness.
What does it take to become a friend and find royal favor?
Your Majesty, live forever.
Rise, my beautiful wife. Iwendo.
Your Highness.
His Royal Majesty has come to take his wife from your custody.
Your Highness, this is not right. She's my wife, the wife of my youth. And it is wrong for you to desire to take her away like that. An abomination.
I am the king! And my word is power. Guards.
Your Highness.
Bring the woman.
You
As for him, take him behind the house and compensate him adequately.
Yes, Your Highness. No, Your Highness. Your Highness.
Somba kanga babu, Apijo somba kanga babu, Apijo somba kanga babu, Apijo somba kanga babu. Somba kanga babu, Apijo 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 somba kanga
You are not happy. Your heart is heavy with distant thoughts. Can I share them with you?
It's a long story, Nene. The world I left behind is gradually coming back to me. My people, my throne, my kingdom.
I'm lost.
Let's forget about it. Thanks for the fruits.
I'm here for you. To rub away those burdens from your heart. You know I love you.
I wish you can understand. Yes, I love you too.
Then let me share those burdens with you.
Nene, nobody takes the burden of another person. Because burden is from the heart. Don't worry. We'll talk about my past some other time.
Well, if you say so. Why don't we take a walk? It might help you.
It is your turn to rub my back tonight.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tell Wenge to cook the food and make it spicy.
As you desire, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I plead for my life. I don't know why the palace guards came to bring me before the king. I am not a criminal.
Pride will kill you. I commanded that they bring you before me.
But, Your Majesty, have I done anything against the kingdom or against His Royal Majesty?
No matter how tough the rat is, it must bow to the claws of the cats. That land, are you still holding on to it?
Your Majesty, I can't leave the land.
I see. Honor him. Take him away and roast him like bushmeat.
I am off to the quarry. You know we have to meet our quota for this week if we don't want beating from the king's men.
Luna, come here. Where is your mother?
Mama left very early at cockcrow to the labor site. The women have a large stone to break.
Luna, when will this stop? When a kingdom is ruled by wickedness, the people groan. Dim Otundu groans under bad rulership. We hold our lives in our power, crying every day that they will not take it away from us.
Papa, the gods will protect us. Let me be on my way before I get punished.
I will soon go to the farm to see if I can see some to harvest for the king.
No problem.
Hey.
We have to make 10,000 trips today before sunset. And His Majesty is bent on punishing anybody who falls below her quota. And you all know, roast her. But that's not good enough. So work! Go to work!
But we don't have enough to eat. Our water ration has been cut down.
Woman, you are bold. But we shall tell the king how you feel.
No, please, I'm only joking. How stupid I am. Please don't tell the king, please.
The king will hear this when he gets to this work report.
Hey.
So go to work! Go to work! I said go to work! Go to work!
Zoza, 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 Zoza. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim. Listen to the voice calling your name. Your throne is waiting, calling. Your people are suffering, waiting. The land is calling you, calling your name. Zoza.
When the wicked strikes, the heart of the innocent is wounded. But those who must destroy in order to succeed must have destruction crouching at their doorsteps. They have done their worst. But he whom the gods have ordained, nobody can destroy. There is nothing else to do than to prepare his corpse for burial.
Son, never trust anybody. Trust only yourself. Obey your mind always, and only your mind.
Zoza, 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 Zoza. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim. Listen to the voice calling your name. Your throne is waiting, calling. Your people are suffering, waiting. The land is calling you, calling your name. Zoza, 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 Zoza. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim.
When a man spits into the air, the spittle falls back to defile his face. Woman, I can see you.
Do I mean anything to you?
You mean a lot to me, Nene.
You're crying.
I am a prince. An heir to a throne.
A prince?
Yes. A prince by birth. My father ruled a kingdom I was to inherit. But I lost it.
How?
My father died. And I had to run away from his overambitious deputy.
Pity.
It is painful. I live under this pain daily as I remember my friends, my people, my mother.
I am here for you, to soothe away your pains. Take me in your arms and let me bring joy to your troubled heart.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
Stop crying and start walking. Walk. Walk. Stop crying.
Suffering for nothing.
Oh yeah, keep that to her. Lazy thing.
Clearly deceived us with his gifts and the smooth tongue.
But we were in peace and in safety with our late king. Then Azuk came in and lured us away with the promise that everybody will be equal. Now, we are in for it.
Will the gods ever forgive us for working against an innocent soul?
Who did no evil against us?
It was my fault. It was all my fault that I listened to him. Now what do? There is uncertainty and fear in Tondo now.
Yes. Fear reigns in the heart of everybody, young and old.
Let's send some people to him. At least to ask him to make good the promises he made to Omokpa.
To who? Him. Please, before you commit that blunder, allow me to leave this town with my family. Don't you know that man is a bloodthirsty demon? Do you want to be hanged or roasted alive like bushmeat? Not me.
We have to go and appease the gods for the evil we committed against our former king. Maybe that's why they are punishing us for all that. That's my suggestion, though.
You are correct. You are correct.
That's a good suggestion.
Daughter are you?
I am Ukanna's only daughter, Your Majesty.
You suit my spirit well. They will prepare a place for you in my palace, and in the next 4 market days you'll be presented to me as my new wife. Tell your father to come and see me at the palace in 3 days' time.
Your Majesty.
My day has turned into night. Who will I run to? Who will save me from the hand of Azi? How did he see you?
Mama, I was on my way from the farm and saw him and his people.
My daughter, what are you going to do?
What am I going to do? I will not let the king marry me. Never!
Hey! I am finished. Do you want to die?
Mama, I would rather die than let that swine lay his filthy hands on me. My body.
My forefathers. Is that how you have disgraced me? What have I done in Dumatundu that I should deserve this punishment? Hey!
Others get bride price for their daughters. Some evil wants to snatch mine from me. My daughter, you will go to the palace.
Yes!
No one ever escapes the claws of that monster. He will kill all of us.
Mama, over my dead body will I let that man marry me? He will not! I belong to Zosa!
My daughter, Zosa is dead. He is dead!
Papa, I do not believe Zosa, my prince, is dead. But if he is, I will join him and not let that swine touch me.
Chima! Hey, what are you going to finish?
To you, my daughter.
Oh, Camelo!
Help!
Opie! Opie!
Who is that?
Open the door for us.
It is Ukanna. Oh, please.
What is the matter? Where are you coming from?
The eyes of the spirit. There is trouble. We are dead. Completely dead.
What is the matter? What are you running from?
It is the king. He seeks our daughter's hand in marriage.
So? Let him take her. Huh? Is that why you're shaking like cooked cocoyam leaf.
Our daughter has disappeared, and our presentation to the king is in 2 days' time.
There is trouble in Dimotondo. The gods are not happy, yet Azo is raving mad.
We will die, yo!
You will do no such thing.
Eyes of the gods. Whether we kill ourselves or the king kills us, we will
still die. Oh. Be strong. Don't kill yourselves. Now, go home, bring a few of your things and come here. Let's stay together. Azo's madness has not reached here. It will never.
Thank you.
Go.
Bring it.
Thank you.
Majesty, ladies already be found.
What do you mean by that? Get the father to produce the daughter.
Your Majesty, the house has been deserted and there is nobody there.
Not in my kingdom. Where will they go? They will not go far. And when you find them, I mean the parents to that lady, roast them.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait. Make them produce their daughter first before you make them pay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
You praise the late king.
Yes, Your Majesty. I praised other kings before him. I only know how to praise the throne, no matter who sits on it.
You are lucky. I thought you had strong allegiance.
My allegiance is to the crown, no matter who wears it, Your Majesty.
You're a wise man of Waja. Rise up and be about your duty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't try it. You are just a palace servant. You must treat these women with some respect and honor.
What? How dare you come between me and my job?
You are a coward. Real men show their prowess in battles, and not against these powerless women.
Only under authority.
I was an authority under my husband. And I'm still an authority. At least over your mother at home. Because I know you don't treat her the way you're treating us. Let him go.
Your Majesty, I do as I am ordered to save my life.
For the sake of the power of the king, everybody go back to work. Oh!
We are not working anymore.
Yes!
We are taking today off to rest our bones.
Yes!
No more work!
No more work! No more work! No more work!
Your Highness, please, for the sake of my life and yours, please go back to labor.
The king will roast all of you for this.
We are ready to pay for the freedom of our people. We are ready to pay for the freedom of our children.
Yes.
And to free Dimotondo from the shackles of tyranny.
Yes. This is a rebellion.
Call it whatever you will. But we are not working today. We'll work tomorrow.
Everybody go back to work now!
No more work! 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 No more work!
Woman, I hear you now lead a rebellion against the throne, headed by Mbaz.
I only asked for the rights of the women.
Right? Right? What right? Does a woman have any right?
The right to be treated with deep respect as mothers.
I see you have become very bold and daring.
I was the wife of the king, and my husband treated women with high honor.
Woman, don't arouse my madness. How dare you speak to me like that? What gave you the impetus?
I am the queen.
Shut up! Do you not have the power to take your life right away?
I am not afraid to pay for the emancipation of Orodimotunto from the shackles of your tyranny.
Woman, you are a thorn in my royal buttocks. I will pull you out and burn you in the fire of my wrath.
Bravery does not come without a price. If I die in your hands, I die a heroine, and I'm ready to pay that price.
Guards!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Remove this foolish woman from my presence and throw her into the dungeon where her boyfriend and her husband's servants are kept. I will decide on what to do with them later.
Azu, the sickness that kills a man first turns him against his benefactors.
You will pay for this insolence.
Take me out of this place.
Go and get me the floaties.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My heart is dripping with wrath. The floaties!
Zoza, 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 Zoza. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim. Listen to the voice calling your name. Your throne is waiting, calling. Your people are suffering, waiting. The land is calling you, calling your name. Zoza.
Don't let him. A man should be allowed to stay by himself sometimes, to either dream of the future or to reflect on the past.
Obi, Father, I was lost in deep thought.
Yeah. Yes, it is good. A man who does not dream is like dry wood. He has no aspirations and no memories. It is only dry. It is a hunting day, and I hope that you young men are going to come back with squirrels and elephants.
Zosa,
you have to take it easy, because the way you are going with your daydreams and reflections and visions, I'm afraid I don't want something to happen to you.
A king is born, not made. I am a king. I think of my people, my life, my kingdom.
Why don't you forget about that kingdom and start a new life here? Why don't you think of starting a new life with Nene?
You may be right. The past should be left in the past to make way for the future.
Now you're talking. One name. Let us go hunting.
Okay. Igbo is a one. You're a real brother.
I'll be with you every time. I'm there for you.
Let's go and kill some elephants.
I'll take on the lions.
Or squirrel.
Huh? I can hear someone is in distress.
Zosa, you better be careful. It might be someone being attacked by wild animals.
Let's go and help him. Go check.
Let me quickly take a look.
Yes, take a look. Can you see anything?
Zosa, what? I can see some men chasing after a woman.
Woman? Some is not an animal after all.
Come and say, I think she needs help.
Okay, I'm coming. Be careful over there.
Be careful too. Take the other side.
Hey! Wait! Who is she?
She's a stranger in Nteje.
Calm down. I am a stranger too. She is nothing but an ordinary woman, not an antelope.
Zosa.
Hmm?
Zosa. Is this you? It is me, Lona.
Lona.
Yes.
My Lona.
Yes.
Lona! My Lona! It is Lona!
Really?
He knows her? Yes, I know her. I know her very well. She's my friend, my childhood friend. No, she's my sister from my kingdom. What's the kingdom, Lona? Obi, help me. She's fainted. Help me. She's fainted. Come, let's take her to the shade. Bring her here. Lona. But I can't go back to Dim Otundu.
Why?
Because I have put the past behind me. Lona, you are here now. We can live here. We can build an empire as king and queen.
In another person's kingdom. How can you even imagine that? You are a stranger here. A total stranger. No matter how well you are treated, it cannot be like home. You are a king.
I am not interested anymore.
The people are waiting for your return, and the gods have led me to you.
I'll run away from here, I'll run away from you, and I'll run away from this room!
Do not be stupid! You cannot run away from your shadow. The shadow of your late father, the shadow of who you are and your responsibilities. Can you?
Stop it! Time has taken away all I held dear for Dim Otundu. I have found a place here, and here will I stay, Lona.
Listen to your voice and hear the voice of a coward and a fool.
I am not a coward. I am not a fool.
Then prove it. Answer the call of your subjects in distress. The kingdom is suffering under tyranny, and all you call her is the past. Well, if Dim Otundu is the past, Zosa is the present and the future. And only the present replaces the past and determines the future.
No, Lona. I will not go back.
The voice of a coward. You are a king. And kings do not speak the way you do. Kings are wise and strong like your father, the late king.
Oh!
Zosa, wake up! Wake up, Zosa!
Lona!
And who is Lona? Anyway, welcome back from sleep. Here. Take some fruit, man.
Obi, my people need me. I hear their distress call. I feel their pain and their suffering. I have to go.
And do what?
And fight for what is mine.
I'm sure you had a dream when you slept. Why not go back and continue in the dream?
A man must be a man. A man must one way or the other take his life in his hands and bear the consequences of his decision to stand as a man.
Now you have decided to take your own life and throw it down at the feet of the reign of anarchy in Dim Otundu.
A man dies but once, Obi.
Okay. What about Nene, your next queen?
Decisions of positions shall be made when the war is fought and won.
So let us go and hunt. Or are we going to forget about that too?
No. No, my brother. We came to the forest to hunt. Let's go and hunt.
Now you are talking. We have to go and hunt. One, let us go. Let's go. Let's go.
King, let us give the mad woman some money.
Yes. Let's give her some money so that the people will know how benevolent their king is.
You can't give up now. You can't get tired now. Your people, the subjects, your subjects are waiting for you. The throne has blood on it. The blood of your brothers and sisters. The blood of your subjects. My son, justice must take the place of tyranny, and you must take joy back to Orodim Otundu.
Father,
he took life from your father. You must take power from him. My son, you are afraid? The heart of a king is made of bones. And you, Zosa, you are a king!
A good hunter, you must have the heart of a warrior. Always ready to come face to face with death.
I am a king. The king of Dimotundu. Let the heavens rejoice. Let the earth wait. Let the sea jubilate. Let the trees clap their hands to the return of the king!
Eyes of the spirit. There is trouble. Nature has become pregnant.
The king is returning. Justice and fair play are coming to overcome treachery and evil machinations. I will give oblation to my forefathers for their faithfulness. Go back to your wife and don't be afraid.
Listen to the voice calling your name. Your throne is waiting. Calling. The people are suffering. Waiting. The land is calling you. Calling your name. Zosa. Run through the forest, swim the river, listen to the voice calling your name.
Obe,
Nene.
has the day broken well?
Nene. Nene, one name, welcome.
Thank you.
The gods have smiled on us today. Did you sleep well?
Yes, very well. And where is my prince? I brought some fruits for him.
He's no more here.
Eh? He's no more here?
Yes. He has returned to his people and his throne, to his calling and his responsibilities.
And he did not tell me. Ha! So he's gone.
Yes. Zosa is gone forever from Nteje. He's a king now. Nene, one name. You are a very beautiful woman. You are a woman every king would wish to make his queen. A man must be a man and listen to his heart always. Zosa had a call from his people, and to them he has returned to fulfill his purpose. We are only friends who stood by him in our beats for him. He can only remember us from time to time. Oh! So the one Nene, where are you going? Are you leaving your things behind?
A man can never have peace or satisfaction until he has fulfilled his dreams.
Father,
kings are born, and there is time to rule and time to die. Remember, Zosa, life is like day and night. It starts with the day in vigor and in strength, and closes with the night in weakness and in age. You must use your day. Your kingdom is waiting. Your people are waiting. And your throne is waiting. Those who fight and run live to fight better. It is time to fight and take what is yours!
Zosa, 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 Zosa. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim, listen to the voice, calling your name. Your throne is waiting, calling. Your people are suffering, waiting. The land is calling you, calling your name. Zosa, 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 Zosa. Run through the forest, run, swim the river, swim, listen to the voice, calling your name. Your throne is waiting, calling. Your people are suffering, waiting. The land is calling you, calling your name. Zosa.
Identify yourself before I snuff off your feeble life.
Forget what?
An ordinary weakling.
Your Majesty, keep your strength for now. We must do the first things first. OP has waited for your return.
Eyes of the gods.
Follow me. Follow me. When the sea is full, it opens its bowels. When the earth can no longer hold the seed, it lets it go. The king has returned. The king has returned. Oborodimo Tundo will rejoice in her new freedom. You are the king indeed. welcome back to your throne.
Stay where you are!
Don't mind her, she is only the mad woman at the marketplace.
Your Majesty, the king of Dim Otundu, I am not a mad woman. My name is Lona.
Lona?
Lona?
Yes, Your Majesty. Tyranny drove me into this to save myself from being taken by the king.
I can't believe this. How did you get to this?
Let us discuss that later. Meanwhile, the king has proposed to execute your mother, Mbazu, and Alika tomorrow.
Yes. Oborimo Otundu has stood still at his madness. The land has flowed with the blood of the innocent, whom he has oppressed and butchered.
My mother. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you are going nowhere. It is not time for confrontation, but time for rest. The execution will be tomorrow, and the gods will fight for you tomorrow.
Lona.
Yes, my prince.
My Lona.
I don't like what you are playing. Have you lost all the praises for the king? Change your tone. All of you are fools! Failures! Total failures! That was why I reduced all my others to ordinary subjects. Elders who could not mobilize their subjects and communities to supply foodstuff and meat to the palace. I sent all of them into the bush as hunters. No matter the situation, come rain, come shine, low ebb, high water must achieve his portion of foodstuff. Good. Today, we are going to watch how rebels are treated. Enemies of the kingdom of Oborodimo Otundu, traitors, conspirators, saboteurs! Guards! Guards! Bring the prisoners! Be fast about it! Yes, we will cut off their heads to sound a strong warning to others. Then we set fire to roast their bodies when the heads are gone. I don't like your visits.
Light and darkness are not brothers.
That's an insult. I am the king!
Thrones are meant for mortals. I come from a different realm.
Then what do you want? And be quick with it! I am busy!
When a man hastens into battle, he signs his death warrant. Azuibe, you have aroused the wrath of the god.
I don't fear the gods.
When the gods want to kill a man, they first make him mad. Azu, you are mad!
Watch your tongue. I am the king.
Kings are known for righteousness and justice. You are a usurper.
I have the right to take your life.
Yes. If the gods allow you such power. Azu, you are a vampire. You have drunk the blood of Oborodimotundu.
You are getting on my nerves.
Reserve the nerves for the battle ahead. For the king has returned.
You are drunk with throwing cowries. There is only one king. There is only one king in Oborodimotundu. And that one king is Azuibe the Rock.
No! You have deceived yourself for long. You have lived in deceit. Zonsa, who is the king of Oborodimotundu, and I have come to announce his return.
Guards! Remove this lunatic from my presence! Remove him! What? I am the king!
Wickedness is the enemy to joy. You killed my father, Azu, and you took my throne. I have come to take it back.
I am the king here, and I alone must be obeyed.
Then, let's fight for it.
The child that puts on clothes prematurely must be swept with it by the wind.
I have learnt a few tricks from Israel, and the anointing of the gods is upon me.
Azuibe! If a man must lose a battle, he must do it gallantly and honorably. Why are you fighting for what does not belong to you?
You traitor!
I have the power to take your life or give it, because you've been wicked to the people of Dimotundu. Mice! 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 Mice!
Regain your sight!
Hand it over.
It belongs to me. It belongs to me.
Then you will die.
It belongs to me.
Guards!
It belongs to me.
Take him, for he shall be roasted.
It belongs to me.
Take him away.
It belongs to me. It belongs to me.
You are free.
It belongs to me.
are indeed the king of Oborojimotondo.
Yes.
You deserve the throne.
Your
Where is Lona? You are indeed meant for each other.
What are you doing in my house? Are you supposed to be in school?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Accept me back.
Oga, come back. I don't want to see you again. Oga, I told you I don't want to see you with my eyes. I told me fucking I
love you.
You love me?
Yes, I love you.
I don't want to see you again. I told me fucking back.
I love you. Eric, I love you.
You know, I can say we are friendly. That's what I tell you to do. You do it. And do it more than that. Now, I want to thank you for turning that girl against her mother. Now turn her mother against her so that there will be quarrel, there will be war in that place. But everybody will be running away when they hear shout. You do it. In the next 2 years, when I come, I will present you with something you will admire. So go ahead and drink this. I should do whatever thing I ask her to do. That is the way it is. Go ahead. Drink, and show greater powers. I know this one. Round it.